Welcome back to the KOCO College Football Preview Show. Brian Keating in Stillwater, Boone-Pickens Stadium. Elgin Rucker live tonight at Memorial Stadium, where Elgin Brent Venables, game number 1, the career really gets going on Saturday against UTEP.
This is going to be an exciting one for him. He's been talking about this since Big 12 media days, and he went on record saying, you only get to be a first-time head coach one time. So in his mind, he has to get it right, and it starts on Saturday.
1999 when Bob took over for John Blake. And so there's a lot of similarities between Brent's first game and Bob's first game, which, oh, by the way, was before the turn of the millennium. Here's some of the similarities. 1999, the good old days, when gas was $1.28 a gallon. It's nothing like today. Blockbuster Video had more than 9,000 stores. Go try to find one of those. Cher had the top song in the country, Try Again. And OU fans were super excited about a longtime assistant and a defensive coordinator finally getting his shot as a head coach and bringing in an all-new staff and breaking in a brand new quarterback. Wait, what was that one? Yep, 23 years ago, Bob Stoops. He was tired of talking and ready to play.
Tired of talking about who's good, who's bad. Everybody speculates. You just got to go out and play now and see who does what.
It's finally here. It's game week.
Now it's Brent Venables who's heard enough.
It's exciting time for the 22 team. Team 128. Couldn't be more excited to just go watch them play.
Then and now, not much has changed. The Sooners heavily favored in the season opener. In 1999, it was Indiana State.
The Stoops era of OU football kicks off against Indiana State, a 1AA program that managed just 231 yards of total offense last week in a 33-7 loss against Big 12 doormat Iowa State.
I don't view it anybody a patsy, that's for sure.
You can't never underestimate nobody, because we go out there and underestimate them and mess around. They score too many point zones. It's going to make us look bad, make the coaches look bad, and we can't have that.
And now it's UTEP, a team that underwhelmed in their season opener, blown out 31-13 in North Texas. But the message in Norman has not changed in 23 years.
His guys will play loose and they'll play aggressive. That's who Dana is. And defensively, they're really aggressive, and they're going to make you earn everything you get.
And OU fans are hopeful the similarities don't stop there. OU won that game 49-0. And then, of course, Bob Stoops.
It's a team thing, and it really is.
We're taking to the national title 12 months later.
Wow, remember when Iowa State was the doormat of the Big 12? Yeah, some things have changed, and of course the head coaches from then have changed as well. Brent Venables being the new head coach is also the first game as offensive coordinator for Jeff Lebby, and I just think the situation they have here now, the chemistry they can have together, Brent Venables having the defensive mind, Jeff Lebby having the offensive mind, it's a match made in heaven here in Oklahoma.
Coach speak has not changed. Coach speak is exactly the same from 9 to now. All right, stay with us on the KOCO College Football Preview Show. It is that time. Prediction time for the Sooners and Cowboys. And we are going back to Toby Rowland and Dave Hunsaker. They make their predictions. It's next.